Qatar Airways has upped its holding in British Airways owner IAG to 25.1% after buying an additional $604 million £465 million stake in the airline group.The Middle Eastern carrier, which also owns Spanish flag carrier Iberia and Ireland's Aer Lingus, previously owned a 21.4% stake in IAG, which has seen its share price rise 52% in the last 6 months. Read more. Coronavirus, British Airways halts flights to mainland China. The move, which is in line with Qatar Airways' policy of building a global group of carriers, is a vote of confidence in IAG, whose chief executive Willie Walsh is due to step down in the coming weeks. Walsh was responsible for the creation of IAG in 2011, overseeing the merger of British Airways and Iberia. Upon stepping down, Walsh will be replaced by current Iberia chief Luis Gallego. In November, IAG agreed a €1 billion deal to acquire rival Air Europa in a bid to bolster its presence in the South Atlantic.Sign up to City A.M.'s Midday update newsletter, delivered to your inbox every lunchtime. Qatar Airways has been increasing its investments in other carriers due to a regional dispute which has seen the UAE and Saudi Arabia freeze the Gulf state out of their airspace. It has minority holdings in Cathay Pacific and China Southern, the former of which recently warned about the coronavirus threat to its business, as well as stakes in Latam Airlines, Latin America's largest carrier. Qatar Airways Group Chief Executive Akbar Al Baker said, "Our investment to date has been highly successful and the announced increase in our shareholding is evidence of our continued support of IAG and its strategy." Read more. British Airways owner files complaint over Flybe bailout. The airline first invested in IAG in 2015 when it initially bought a 9.99% stake, and it has been increasing its holding since then. Shares in IAG rose 1.3% as markets opened. For more on this story, visit the news article link.